Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back again to our videos, which is Transmara TV. I always like to say Transmara. It is called Meyoki TV from Transmara. Today I want to discuss a very important issue about savings and investment. We have for a very long time seen people leaving employment, going for business. Some people fire their employers. They decide today, I'm no longer going to work here because I am going for business, and they ended up failing miserably even after they fire their employers. I once did that, and I learned my lessons the hard way. So before you decide to leave your employment, you need to have a backup plan. And this is how you are going to raise capital. And this capital that you are going to raise, let's say, for example, if your spouse is also employed and you are considering venturing into business, instead of leaving your employment, this is how you are going to have a backup plan. Before we proceed any further, let me give you 1 or 2 seconds to please click that subscription button. Please subscribe for this YouTube channel and turn on the notifications. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Ways of raising capital and investment that is going to make sure that you stay afloat even after you fire your employer. You want to fire your employer? If that answer is yes, please, this is what you need to consider before you write that resignation letter. You need to have savings. You need to have savings. Someone said you need to have savings that can take you for at least 6 months. That one alone is not really enough, because after 6 months, a business might not have peaked within the 6 months. So you need to save through these ways. Save, for example, if your spouse is also employed, consider one salary, or you need to consider that one person in your family, in your house, or your spouse is not employed. There are so many houses whose income only depend on one person. So you consider your person, let's say your wife. Yeah, you can consider your wife is not working. Maybe your wife is a housewife. Then you dedicate her salary or her income into savings. Then after savings, you put a standing order that all 100% salary to go into savings. Then you now come into a consideration, into a point whereby you need to calculate, and this is how you are going to calculate how much savings will be able to give you an income that is equivalent to the salary. So once an investment that you've put, that savings is giving you an amount that is equivalent to her salary, that's now when you consider her for resignation. Let's say, for example, if her salary is let's say 75,000 Kenyan shillings, 75,000 Kenyan shillings per month. How much saving do you need to invest in an investment that will be giving you 75,000 per month? So you simply say you need to save like at least 6 million. 6 million. 6 million. You put it into a financial instruments. In our next video, I'm going to explain different ways of financial instruments that will be giving you good returns. So you need to look for an investment that will give you a rate of return of, let's say, for example, 15%. So when you have 66 million, you look for an investment that will give you 15%, for example, annually. Then this one will give you 900 Kenya shillings in a year. So that one you divide by 12, then you are going to get 75 Kenyan shillings in a month. So it is only when this one is giving you this kind of an amount, that's now when you can tell you are one of you to resign, because after all you are sure that 75,000 shillings will be hitting your account on a monthly basis, just the same way the salary has been giving you 75,000. Then after this, now you can now gamble with a business venture. Should the business fails, you will not have burned your fingers, because 75,000 Kenyan shillings per month will still be coming in. So those are kind of decisions, and that's how you are going to calculate. So for example, how much is your monthly salary? If, for example, your monthly salary is 10,000 per month, that is your monthly expenses, and that's what your salary gives you in a month. So you need to calculate how much investment, how much savings do you need to have to be giving you a passive income of 10,000. So let's say, for example, you have 10 million. Not 10 million, you have 1 million. So 1 million, you need to put that into an investment that will be giving you a rate of not at least 12%. So it will become 1 million times 0.15. Then that one will be 150 divided by 12. So that one will be giving you 1 million will be giving you roughly 12,000 per year, per month, because you get 150 per year, then you divide by 12, around 12,500 per month. So after now you save 1 million, that's now when you can now let go of this job. Then you look for small capital, then you venture into business. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch this video. This is Meyoki TV, and I want you to make sure that you are updated when it comes to financial matters. And please, the only thing I request from you, my viewer, is please subscribe to this YouTube channel, so that any time I place or I post a video of this nature, YouTube will be the first one to notify you. Thank you so much, and please subscribe.